One day, Hazrat Luqman was passing through Baghdad when a man mistook him for his runaway slave. The master, not recognizing him, forced Hazrat Luqman into labor, thinking him a fugitive slave. Despite being mistreated, Hazrat Luqman worked hard for a whole year enduring physical labor. With each passing day, Hazrat Luqman silently endured the pain, knowing this was a test from Allah. A year later, the master's runaway slave returned, recognizing Hazrat Luqman. The slave, seeing Hazrat Luqman's condition, bowed before him, ashamed of how he had treated him. Upon learning who Hazrat Luqman really was, the master felt deeply ashamed of his actions. Hazrat Luqman, with wisdom, explained to the master the valuable lesson he had learned from his suffering. "I've learned," Hazrat Luqman said, "the pain of physical labor is something one cannot understand until they've endured it." Hazrat Luqman told him, "Now that I've felt this hardship, I will never make my slaves suffer such labor again." Through hardship, Hazrat Luqman learned empathy for the pain of others, something words alone couldn't teach. The master, moved by the wisdom of Hazrat Luqman, promised to treat others with more compassion. Hazrat Luqman's wisdom was not just in his words, but in his ability to understand and share the suffering of others. By understanding the suffering of others, Hazrat Luqman taught that true empathy comes from experiencing pain oneself. Lesson of the story: until a person goes through some pain, they cannot truly understand the pain of others. Experiencing hardship transforms a person, allowing them to understand others' struggles with a compassionate heart. Empathy through experience leads to a more compassionate and just way of living for both masters and servants. The journey from hardship to wisdom deepens understanding and strengthens bonds between people. True wisdom comes from understanding the struggles of others, and only through hardship can one gain that understanding. The sun sets on a day of learning as Hazrat Luqman's wisdom and compassion shine brightly for all to see. Wisdom isn't just about knowledge, it's about understanding and empathy for others' suffering. After learning from Hazrat Luqman, the master treated his workers with more kindness and respect. Hazrat Luqman's experience turned his pain into wisdom, helping him teach others to treat their fellow beings with care. People sought Hazrat Luqman's guidance, knowing his wisdom came from lived experience and understanding. In a world where many suffer, understanding their pain is the first step towards true compassion. Only when one has walked the path of hardship can they truly guide others with genuine compassion. The experience of suffering connects people, allowing them to empathize with each other's pain. True understanding grows when we feel the pain of others and offer them kindness in return. Wisdom, like a river, grows deeper with each experience of life's challenges and the lessons they bring. Hazrat Luqman's life teaches that true wisdom is not just knowing, but feeling and understanding the struggles of others.